Dobry dien. Welcome to New Horizons, Russia. I am Kylie, and this week has been interesting, to say the least.
Yes, we have built a lot more gates for the different porta huts and pens, but I'm sure you guys are getting sick of watching us build gates.
So, we have a mother who is very troublesome. She is just constantly jumping out of her stall in the greenhouse. So we made kind of basically caging her in so that she stays in her pen and takes care of her babies and doesn't run off. Her current situation looks like this, but the thing is, she sticks her head up, moves around, and then these boards fall down into her pen, and I'm afraid that they're gonna maybe hit one of her babies someday, so we can't let that happen. There we go, that should do the trick. It seems to have been food and jealousy that caused her to jump into her neighboring pens. At one point, she had jumped 3 stalls away from her assigned pen. But when I'm giving out grain and she does that, I just shake the bucket of grain above her pen, and she jumps back. But apparently today, Judd and Mom had to wrestle her back to where she's supposed to be. And I'm telling them that just shake a bucket of grain over and she just comes back. But she can't be doing that anymore, so now she's caged in. Hopefully this works. With the sunny days we've had, it has really dried up. And look how much the trees and the grass has blossomed. Everything's turning green. And sadly, it's now mosquito time.
Setting up some gates for Russ and Phil, the little Dorper rams that we're going to move them. We're still keeping things segregated just for safety, but they're not going to be used till September 1st, so they have a lot of growing time. Anyway, we're going to move them down here. We're going to put the 3 sets of rams, the old rams, the new rams, and the Texel rams. Does that make any sense? No. Anyway, we're setting up Ramville down here, so over here. All the rams, keep them separate till September 1st. So, thank you. Later.
Careful, careful.
Yep. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in.
So yeah, all that commotion to get these two boys moved out and away, because they used to be over there. And we moved them over here so that we could use their porta hut for the girls. So they got kicked out.
We are moving these logs over to create another platform where we will receive a grain delivery. But I wasn't actually there when we got the grain delivery, so I don't have any footage of it. But you'll see the pile later in the background.
So Dad, how do you think it went moving the rams?
Crazy camera girl. Moving the rams went pretty awesome. That's their weakness is grain, oats and barley. You could put oats and barley in a pail over the edge of a cliff and they'd jump over to get it. So you use that little weakness of theirs. You put a little barley in the bucket, they run in and you hold them in there and you pick the bucket up, roll it. It's a little bit slippery. And I don't think it was too hard to hold them, and we went over to the next place and unloaded them. Actually, I thought it went pretty good.
Sam, it was surprisingly easy to hold them, even though they're heavier than me and stronger than me.
Oh, haven't they grown?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with those two rams. I don't know how long we've had them, but they have doubled in size. They are awesome sheep. What we're doing, crossing Dorpers with the Romanovskaya, and then getting a very good meaty, growthy animal for mothers, and then crossing that with the Texel breed, a three-way cross. The taste of the and texture of the meat, from everything I understand, will be excellent. The lamb chops, I would say pork chops. Lamb chops will be just great. What we're doing here, I haven't had any other second thoughts that this is going to be a superb way to produce some good meat. And the mothers should probably shed their wool each year. And because of the Romanovs will almost shed. They've got a lot of hair. You cross them with the Dorpers, and I think we're going to have a fairly okay shedding their winter coat. And the tails are shorter. I think it's a good way to go. So I'm happy with that part of the operation. The rest of our operation, we need to get better facilities all the way around. We're doing 4 times the work we could do if we were set up with a little more automated. But the family is working on it. We stay here. We sleep in the greenhouses. I haven't been slept at home in days, weeks. When there was snow on the roof here on the greenhouse, and it was just about ice in the coffee pot. You get up with your winter coat on and start the generator. Put water in the coffee pot, make your coffee, and have some food. And hopefully the sun comes out, and then the greenhouse warms up. But it's been a fun experience. This part of it, government red tape is not fun, but the farming part of it, even though we're not set up, even though it's tough, we've worked hard. In the sloppy cold rain, it was tough, but we kept going. And seeing these lambs in the evening, they're running, playing, jumping. 2 weeks we'll have them out on pasture, and you'll watch in the evening, we'll have videos of them just running and jumping. This is a good life. Being out here is good. It'll be even better when we get set up at our final location. house, running water, barn, the whole bit. It's going to be a good life.
Sadly, my phone is dying, so I had to put it on the charger. But we did set up the previously Ram Porta Hut, and it's now been upgraded to a place for the mothers. This is the roomiest pen we've made so far. And that's where we'll bring them in.
There were some strange noises in the car, so we had to go into town and get that all fixed up. So, the Volkswagen is back to normal.
Because of our schedule switching off at the farm, you know, me and Judd switching off at times, we sometimes utilize the train. But this is actually my first time riding the train by myself to go to the farm. And I have arrived and I see Dad's car.
Hi Dad, how are ya? Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, buddy.
Got out to the farm, late morning, got to work on chores. Dad made lunch, it was pretty good. That little, what is it called? That little electric oven is nice and handy for when we heat up food out here. Who is crying?
Say hi.
You're gonna have to pull him out with the tractor.
You think Bella did good?
Oh, it's only an 83 horse tractor, but Bella did fine.
Good.
So I was surprised that he drove where he did. Although he's leaving tracks even back here. Maybe. Yeah, he's got a truck with small tires, so goes down easy. So life is good.
Well, I mean, we can use it for straw.
We don't need straw.
The driver's a really nice guy, but we thought that the ground was drier than this, that it would have handled being driven on better, but small tires and weather that is drying up but isn't dry yet.
I don't know about you, but I just love watching this. I could honestly just sit here and watch this for hours. If I didn't have so much work to do. Aren't they adorable? These are the joys on the farm that I truly love. Hello, my favorite. What is your problem? Is it your son? You guys are annoying. Let me just pet my favorite lamb. Sheesh. Hey, buddy. I have been spotted. I saw you guys are having fun, came over to visit. What you up to? Aren't you guys friendly? You guys were playing wrestling or boxing or headbutting or something. Can you continue that? It was cute.
I got some milk here because they put a vegetable salad.
This is what happens when we have mom out at the farm.
So last night I made some potato salad, American style, and vegetable salad, coleslaw type, and homemade dressing. So enjoy your meal.
And this morning, Mom and Judd came out on the train, so they're with us today. And we're all going to be spending the night out here. So hopefully it isn't too cold, because we don't have that many blankets. We are now working on building the fourth porta-hut, the fourth big porta-hut for the older mothers.
Dad sure is a prankster.
Okay. We had one mother, she was outside pushing. I put her in a greenhouse, she was still pushing. Dad finally said, go in and help her. We ended up pulling out 4 lambs. 4. From one mother. But they were premature and they were all dead. They'd probably been dead inside of her for a bit. And we're just lucky that we were able to save the mother. She's in recovery now. And this is the most recent mother. She also had 4 babies. She had 2 lambs outside, and then I picked her up, brought her into the greenhouse, and I thought I saw feet, so I helped her pull a 3rd one. And then because the first 2 were really small, I went in and found a 4th one, pulled him out, but he was really weak and he died like 20 minutes after being born. But the problem is when there's 4 of them, they're usually really small and it's a higher chance of complications.
So, how's this week been?
This week's been very busy. A little warm and cold both, but we're finally drying up. The mud and the deep slop is going away, which is good. Building pens, moving sheep out of the greenhouses. The lambs are doing well. We did have a set of 4 the other day that were a little bit premature, and they did not make it. That hurt. That's part of farming. We do have a very good lambing average. It's close to twins. Had another set of quads, set of 4 this morning that Kai delivered all 4 of them, I believe. She's turning into a pro at delivering lambs. Building pens outside, building shelters outside, moving sheep out because we like to have them for 3 days in a pen by themselves to get used to the mothers and babies. And we watch them, water them, feed them, take care of them. So there's been work for the whole family. This is a busy time of the year. We're over half done now, and it'll get slower, but we did already have 3 mothers today, or 4.
4, I think.
4 mothers ready today. I got Kai out of bed at 4:30 this morning and said, we got lambs on the ground. We got to move mother and babies in. And so a lot of challenges, but it's going well. We're handling it. It's working good. We always appreciate your comments. And yes, we appreciate all your support. Thank you very much. And some have sent extra support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yep.
Mom and I took the train home from Vichiga to Kanishma, and Judd and Dad are out at the farm.
And belated Happy Victory Day to everyone. We were at the farm all day, so didn't actually get to see any of the celebration. It's been a bit hectic. We've been busy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.